नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों आज ऑलिव बोर्ड पर एसबीआई क्लर्क का लाइव मॉक टेस्ट चल रहा है और दोस्तों ये मॉक टेस्ट चलेगा आज और कल तक, मतलब कल शाम 7 बजे तक चलेगा, 24 सितंबर के शाम 7 बजे तक। तो दोस्तों आप इस मॉक टेस्ट को ज़रूर अटेम्प्ट कर लेना और अपना स्कोर कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना, ठीक है।
Expected to be next month. To clear this exam in one shot, your preparation needs to be top-notch. Oliveboard is proud to launch
तो
SBI
ठीक है दोस्तों, करते स्टार्ट इंग्लिश क्वांट रीजनिंग। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं दोस्तों, ठीक है। This is the most possession that your father admired a lot. This is the most valuable possession. She is still a long way from a full. Is still a long way from a full recovery. There is no need to. There is no need to deprive yourself. He was known for his poor grammar and punctuation. Wrongly spelled. Raised by personality and most disordered parents, this little girl would have had a childhood colored by relational trauma. In an illustrious career spanning over 3 decades, Mr. Sharma has held varied and significant appointments wherein he commanded different armored regiments. Spanning, SPANNING. Militant, MILLI, are changing tack in the valley to outsmart the security agencies and survive longer in a region with tough topography. TOPPOGREPHY. Militants, MILLI. Militants, MILI. Militants नहीं D आएगा फिर. Security agencies have falsified the statements statements of several villagers who divulged that they came and used their smartphone to download the application. It is strictly mentioned on the notice board that they shall not wait to serve to those who will come late at the freshers party. It is strictly mentioned on the notice board that they shall not wait to serve those who arrived late It is strictly mentioned on the notice board that they shall not wait to serve to those who arrived late at the freshers party. Raj insisted on sharing his gifts with Rashmi as she had less gifts than the other kids. Raj insisted on sharing his gift with Rashmi as she had fewer gifts than as she had fewer gifts as she had less gifts as she has less gifts than other kids. बाद में करेंगे। The French Revolution was obviously caused by a multitude of grievances more complicated than the price of bread, but bread shortages plays a role in stoking anger toward the monarchy. But bread shortages played a role in stoking anger played a role on these corporations, as expected, had an informal arrangement had an ठीक है these corporations, as expected, had an informal arrangement of their own by which the distribution was made easier. The robbers had been busily employed in attacking them when the arrival of Aquila's advance guard had diverted their attention. I would impress upon you not to lose any time and to be very careful about observing the directions that may come with the medicine. I would impress upon you. He dealt in a variety of articles, the principal of which were wines, spice, and drugs, and was able to give his wife a well furnished and comfortable home. According to the essay, which of the following words would be antonym of thriving? To live in this condition and continue thriving where no others have. Which of the following factors had not contributed to barren ecosystem in Antarctica? Which of the following is true? Okay. Which of the following threats challenges to Antarctica has grass? Southern beach. ठीक है. How does the root system of the Antarctica hair grasp help it survive? Dissolute. Consequence of Antarctica's climate getting warmer. And continue thriving where no others have dared to go. Despite odds, there are still plants that have evolved specifically to live in these conditions and continue thriving. have evolved specifically to live in these conditions and continue thriving where no others have dared to go. Continue thriving. Which of the following factors had not contributed to barren ecosystem in Antarctica? High moisture. Which of the following is true as per the passage? Antarctica didn't have any vegetation 200 million years ago. There are no plant species that can be found in Antarctica. Hairgrass can grow up to height of 5 centimeters. One major threat to Antarctica. Which of the following threat challenges Antarctica? Hairgrass is not mentioned in the passage. Your world has small yellow flowers. Human interference. Southern beach. Whose event situation which happened earliest? Which of the following? How does the root system of the Antarctica hair seal pit survive? Easily absorb water from environment. Okay, third. allows them easily absorb water and nutrients from the environment. All. Choose the following word synonym of the word desolate. Although Antarctica is cold, dry and desolate place. Consequence of Antarctica's climate getting warmer. Each part of highlighted sentence in the given their deep and complexity of root system keeps them well anchored with their habitats and allow them ठीक है A B C D E. In older studies looking at alcohol and the brain, there wasn't a big enough data set. In recent study, the problem was solved with the help of data of brain MRI scans for 36,000 adults, and the researchers clearly showed a negative relation between alcohol and brain. This deficiency causes challenges for fully understanding what happens to your brain when you drink and make it harder to control balance, speed, judgment, and memory. PD ACB. Alcohol and brain function. Researchers clearly showed negative relation between alcohol and brain function. अभी यार सही है या गलत पता नहीं. सेकंड सेंटेंस फर्स्ट डी. In older studies looking at alcohol and the brain, there wasn't big enough data set. This deficiency caused challenges for fully understanding what happens to your brain when you drink. In this study, the problem was solved with the help of that brain MRI scan over. ठीक है. There is no need to deprive yourself of food. Expected head and ठीक है. ठीक है दोस्तों, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं अभी क्वांट को. 69 x square 4 by 13 प्लस 4/13 माइनस 4/13 माइनस 4 माइनस 4/13 x is greater than or equal to y. ठीक है 1025 32 इंटू 5 माइनस 121 प्लस 29 32 160 माइनस ठीक है 30 39 350 69 600 divided by 12 12 into 6 plus 2/7 into 190 7 20 56 20 76 720% of 15 minus 108 minus 7 into 40 divided by 4 10 70 38 9 9/100 into ठीक है 1/11 into 1332 divided by 11 plus 1/7 into 98 14 11 25 60 minus 12 plus ठीक है 3 21 plus 12 31 33 60 40 27 5 plus 9 14 plus 11 25 root x plus 46 is equal to 127 80 81 9 81 ठीक है 6561 11 12 144 minus 125 225 plus 289 300 नंबर 120 100 13 5 8 208 50% of 2340 70 plus 2/7 29 87 1257 square plus 216 is equal to 36 यार 37 चल 4 21 42 83 69 minus 2 7 216 ठीक है 33 343 सर्विस 32 क्या कर रहा हूँ यार मैं 54 x is less than y x is less than y 10 9 97 10 9 97 x is greater than or equal to y 480 20 20 10 से 15 दूनी 30 16 into 2 into 4 आता है 9 40 38 20 20 minus minus 60 120 64 into 2 into 3 into 8 840 38 621 into 10 6 6 420 510 600 697 88 80 100 90 90 90 90 880 into 5 into 5 into 6 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 3150 into 8 29 37 21 43 13 53 5 8 8 8 6 10 plus 8 minus 16 plus 24 20 22 43 145 121 93 79 61 45 20 24 30 minus 2 20 minus 6 18 20 minus 4 20 93 ठीक है स्पीड यार स्पीड बढ़ाना होगा काफ़ी कम स्पीड में कर रहा हूँ Below represent data regarding number of toys and average number of toys and balloons manufactured A B C D E A B C D E number of toys manufactured toys 1200 1400 ठीक है balloons 32 ठीक है 2000 39 33 विषय 600. Number of toys manufactured in A is what percent more or less than number of toys manufactured in E? 25%. Average number of balloons DEF is 150. ठीक आहे. 250. Ratio of toys manufactured D to balloons manufactured C. Toys D balloon C. Toys D balloon C. ठीक है. 1:2. Toys manufactured ACR 29. Total toys manufactured by B 20% defected. Find the defected toys manufactured by B 280. Difference between total toys and balloons manufactured by E 100. A and B 12, 15. There is another pipe C which can empty. All the pipes are open within 20 minutes. ठीक है. 60 no -6 -10. 1008 Ruchi Shivam 54 into partnership for 9 months and 1 year respectively. ठीक है. The share of Ruchi is 15. Ruchi Shivam 60. After giving discount of 20%, shopkeeper sold it for 550. Find the cost price of a particular mark at 10% above cost price. ठीक है. 50, 55 your choice. Find the cost price. ठीक है. 50 625. After 5 years, the age of Prakash increases by 20%. ठीक है. Increases by 20%. 6 years ago. ठीक है. 6 years 4:3. X5Y6. Prakash and Kutub 10 years from now. Me distributed among ABCD 4536 4536 and sum of money received by BC 64. Total amount 5 and 12 Ratio of distance between two places A and B. A took a loan of 22,000 from B at a certain rate of simple interest. After 3 years, not a choice. Right. Choice not choice 480. 228. ओके, करा तुमने 22, 23, Ridhima has some amount of money in purse and she purchased 3 items from a stationery shop. ठीक है, 13% from book, 17 notebook and 22 bag, 192 and 40, 50, 52, 48, 4, ठीक है, 400, 5 student, 410, ठीक है, and average of 3 subject is 9. Student in all 5 subject, 3 subject, 270. If ratio of marks obtained remaining 2 subject, 0, 145, used to 3, 28. Marks obtained by student in remaining 2 subject, 28. Pyramidal triangular shape wallpaper 56. Cost of painting the edges of wallpaper with golden lace is 6 per meter. Ratio between distance between two places A and B from C. Nine is to 13. Distance between A and B is 2/5 of distance between B and C. A and B and the top 7 minus 5 x is equal to x divided by 7 x is equal to after 5 rays of Prakash increases by 20%. Very well. 336 into 5 380. इसमें कैसे है आंसर? ठीक है, अभी क्वांट अभी रीजनिंग स्टार्ट करेंगे, बाद में करेंगे इसे. Certain number of people seated in a linear row facing north. Information about only some of them is known. 8 people were seated between G and U. A was seated fifth to the right of U. A was seated at one of the end. 2 3 4 यू, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 जी. Two people were seated between F and D. Y sits 6 to the left of D. 1 2 3 4 5. Number of people seated between G and Y same as G and N. N was seated at one of the end. How many people seated in a row? 3 3 6 3 9 3 12 3 15 3 18 20. How many people seated to the left of Y? 3 3 6 3 9 10. Who were seated between G and F? 3 3 6 3 9 3 12 13. ENG DF ENG DF UD YU GF. 13 3 UD1 DF 2 NG 4. 13 number person sitting in 8 people were seated between G and U. 3 3 6 7 8. ठीक है. F seated 5 to the right of U. One of the end. F was seated at one of the end. Will sit between F and D. Y sits 6 to the left of D. 1 2 3 6. Number of people seated between G and Y. 4. Same as number of people seated between G and N. N was seated at one of the end. NG DF YU GF. Seated between U and Y. E. 8 person seated around the square table. 8 person seated around the square table such that 4 person seated at corner and 4 at middle. This is enter. 4 5 6 7 8. A and B doesn't sit at corner. A B mid. A sits second to the left of D. A sits second to the left of D. E sits third to the right of H. H is not an immediate neighbor of AF. BG are immediate neighbors. F is not an immediate neighbor of HA. ठीक है F. In corner H E H E H F A G. How many person sitting between F and C? Left of F. 1 2 3. What is the position of D with respect to H? 1 2 3 4 to the right. Arrange in alphabetical order in the position A in clockwise direction. ठीक है, clockwise direction, left. B C D E F G H F, only one. Immediate neighbors of E A D, opposite to A B. 5 persons sitting around the circle are facing inward. 3 4 5. Everyone likes different earphone. ठीक है. A does not like zebra. L who likes Sony sitting adjacent to the one who like beats. Sony beat. The one who like beat immediate left of Youre beat. Youre L Sony. W sits second to the right of L and sitting adjacent to P. The one who likes Youre is sitting second to the left of A. A zebra. Is not sitting adjacent to the one who like beats. अरे यार 3 4 5. ठीक है. Beat immediate left of Youre. ठीक है. ठीक है. Yellow like Sony beats one. Yellow like Sony zebra. The one who likes Youre sitting second to the left of A. W second to the right of L. Who likes Youre Z. W Youre E Sony A Bose. Who sit third to the right of the one who likes zebra. L Sony. Who are sitting adjacent to the one who like beats. W Z. 1 2. He likes beat. 3 8 4. 3 8 4 1 9 5 7 2. 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 7 6 5 4 3 2. 5 6 7 8 9. 2 3 4 2 3 4 5 8 7 6 8 7 6 5 7 8 9 4 3 6 5 4 3 2 1 8 9 10 3 4 5 6 7 8 2. 10 person born either 14 24 January March April September November. January March April September November. 14 24. ठीक है. जनवरी मार्च अप्रैल अक्टूबर नवंबर. ठीक है. जनवरी फरवरी मार्च अप्रैल मई. जनवरी फरवरी मार्च अप्रैल मई जून जुलाई अगस्त सितंबर अक्टूबर नवंबर. He was born on 14 April. Two people born between E and P. Only 3 people born after I. He is born before T but after U. U was not born in Jan. W was born on 24th of one of the month. R was born in September. R was born in September. 3 people born between P and Y. 1, 2, 3 Y. He is not the youngest person. Okay. W 24th. ठीक है. UST. UST. W 24. 24 March P. OI. 5. PSYWI. PSYWI. Through R 14 September. T was born before E. I was born after Y. W was born on which of the month? November. MV, MB, XV to XZ. XV, only one. NR, NIO, TR. To IE, IOT, RE, both. PF, okay. PO, false. FP, neither. PF, F. Either. S is 4 north of P. S is 4 north of P. A is 6 east of G. A is 6 east of G. M is 9 west of P. M is 9 west of P. M is 5 south of K. 5 south of K. 6G. 6G. A is 3 north of G. A is 3 north of G. What is the shortest distance between A and P? 8. 145, 12. ठीक है. S is 4 north of P. A is 6 east of G. M is 9 west of P. M is 5 south of K. 6G. A is 3 north of G. What is the shortest distance between A and P? 15, 8, 17. 6 members in the family across 2 generations. Either both or none of the parents were alive of child. O is the brother-in-law of L. G is the only daughter of A. R is the son of M. R is the son of M. O does not have any sibling. R is the son of M. O does not have any sibling. O does not have a daughter. R is not the brother of L. Now G is related to R. Cousin. All flask are bottle. Only a few containers are jug. No jug is bottle. ठीक है. Some flask being jug is a possibility. False. Some container being bottle is a possibility. Only two. All darns are wave. No wave is root. All root are apple. No apple is wave. No darn is root. Only two. All bars are bale. All fishes are bale. All noons are bale. Some fishes are bar. Some noons are bar. Neither. How many digits immediately either preceded by a symbol or an alphabet? Symbol, digit, symbol. एक, दो, तीन, 4, 5. What is the product of digit which are second to the left of K? And 6 to the right of W? 36. Symbols order of the which of the following 11 from the right end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 M. Of the following will replace at that Y star? Mu 1 percentage 5 PXI. If the digits are arranged in ascending order, then followed by all alphabets arranged in ascending order. ठीक है. Followed by symbols or to the left of 12th element from left end. 8th 3 3 6 3 3 6 7 8. ठीक है. 2 3 4 5 6 7. यार ठीक है. तो इसमें यार रीजनिंग में पूरे होने चाहिए थे अटेम्प्ट. तो दोस्तों इसमें इंग्लिश में 25 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए थे मैंने. इसमें 9 गलत हुए क्वेश्चन. 9 क्वेश्चन गलत हुए. इतने ज़्यादा गलत नहीं होने चाहिए थे. इंग्लिश की वजह से ही काफ़ी कम स्कोर आया है. इंग्लिश में 13.75 स्कोर बना. क्वांट में 32 के पूरे के पूरे सही है. रीजनिंग में 32 के 2 क्वेश्चन गलत हुए मेरे रीजनिंग में. रीजनिंग में 29.50 बना. ओवरऑल 75.25 स्कोर बना. इंग्लिश में इतने कम नहीं आने चाहिए थे. इतना भी डिफिकल्ट देखने में नहीं लग रहा था, बट इतने कम तो नहीं आनी चाहिए थे इंग्लिश में मार्क्स। काफ़ी कम स्कोर बना है इंग्लिश में, ओवरऑल भी कम ही बना इंग्लिश की वजह से। तो दोस्तों आप भी अपना स्कोर कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना। दोस्तों मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू।